Hey guys, today we are open shelf styling, or as I like to call it in French, étagère styling. So behind me you can see this really beautiful set of open shelves. Open shelves are really great for many reasons. First of all, obviously act as great shelving. They're also an amazing place to display things, and they're also a great way to separate space. I like to use open shelves sometimes instead of a screen or instead of a closed shelf because they let the light in, and it's a really beautiful place to display the things that you love. So when you go to style your open shelves, there's a couple of things that you can do to really make it beautiful, polished, and personal. The first thing you want to do is mix in things you love with things that are functional. So in the case of this shelf, you can see I've mixed in really beautiful objects, vintage pottery, and I've created at bar level an area where guests can serve themselves drinks. So it is decorative and functional. Another thing you want to do when you're thinking about your étagère, especially one like this with a lot of glass, is you want to mix your glass elements and break them up with solids. So you can see in this particular étagère, I've really created a visual rhythm. There's glass, there's solid, there's metal, and then there's really sort of larger objects at the bottom. And it's really about creating this visual landscape with your eye that's broken up between the transparent and the very solid. In every decorating project, I think it's really important to use books. Books add texture, whether it's in your étagère, whether it's in your bookshelf, whether it's on your coffee table, whether it's on your bedside table. It's really great to have books. A book says something about you, but it also adds a great solid in any kind of decorating surface. Another great thing you can do in an open étagère like this, especially if you're vertically challenged like me, is to put large objects on the top. So things that you won't move as much. But what I love about an étagère is it's almost like curating your own museum. You can bring things in and out seasonally. You can change it up depending on what kind of entertaining you're doing, but I like to leave the big things on the top so I don't have to mess with them constantly. Another thing about an étagère that I think is really beautiful, because it's open and because it really is this kind of personal curated museum, it's a really great place to display a collection that speaks to who you are. So in this case, I have some vintage pottery that I really love, and I've mixed it in with some of the bowls and accessories I've designed along the years. It's a really great place to kind of have this moving museum of who you are. Thank you for étagère styling with me today. As usual, we're going to have all kinds of extras on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so come back next time and we'll style some more.